is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are finally here. Our first ever episode of WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. Sup, Bill? Sup, Matt? Sup, Elizabeth? Sup, Ross? Not Eddie and George. Elizabeth, George, not today. And I am not making people today, Matt. But we're gonna start. We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to the go-home show of Raw tonight. If you looked in the description, we have a lot to get through, and we have a lot of contenders to name. This is gonna be one hell of a show. I can't wait. I know some of you cannot wait. Let's get things started. We're gonna start things off with the debut of No Way Jose going one-on-one with Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan, of course, gonna have his father, Kurt Angle, in his corner. Sup, Frankie? Here we go. You don't have a match. You're on SmackDown, if I'm correct, Elizabeth. Let's go. Sup, Chris? Oh my God, you're on SmackDown, Elizabeth. From what I saw, do you have a match? You're gonna have to watch and see. Am I doing SmackDown too? Not today. Not today, Bill. SmackDown is tomorrow. Sup, Noah? Yeah, you're on SmackDown. There we go. Yeah. Do you have a match? Again, you have to watch and wait. But we have a lot of matches to get through, Noah, so you're sure enough too.
Making his way to the ring from Santo Domingo,
here we
Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose.
That is correct, Ross. Sup, CMH, and here comes No Way Jose making his Raw debut here tonight. Here we go. This man knows how to party, I can tell you. But this man knows when to bring it in the ring. And you could say, here we go. This is quite the way to start things off here in the first Raw of Universe Mode. Remember, this is the go-home show of Extreme Rules, which will be this Sunday. Pretty sure 6:30 Eastern. Main show 7. That'll be this Sunday, which we have a bunch of #1 contenders matches for best in the world, United States and Raw Tag Team titles. Those will be assorted throughout the night. I would say which matches for what. Let's go. Can't do a split. There we go. That is correct. That is correct, Chris. It's gonna be this Sunday. Are you in one? You're on SmackDown, so probably not. Sup, Arrington?
And his opponent, accompanied by Kurt Angle from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245
Right back, ladies and gentlemen. So enjoy this.
Jason Jordan.
Big time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
Cole, don't mind me. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the spectacle in this one. It has all the makings of a legendary WWE bout.
Yeah, and I've got a feeling these two superstars brought their A games tonight. Jason Jordan is on the attack.
Man, Jason Jordan, what offense.
I am back.
Jason Jordan with nice
are we doing
contact
exclusive show picks for? Yes, that is correct. We are doing exclusive some for all, but the only ones that are going to be Crossbrand, Money in the Bank, and the 4 big pay-per-views, which are, you should know. I am very hyped for my first Universe Mode episode. Hopefully, I'm trying to do intros. If YouTube screws me over, I'll just stop do what I did in 17. But I'm hoping YouTube doesn't screw me over saying, "Sup, Kyle?" Saying, I hope that YouTube doesn't screw me over and allows me to put their intro in the game on YouTube. If they give me trouble, I'll take care of it immediately. But as far as I'm concerned, they're not gonna. I'm gonna hope that they don't. But here we go. We have our first match ever on 2K18 Universe Mode. No Way Jose, Jason Jordan. You can see Kurt Angle at ringside watching his son in his first match here in 2K18. See if he could.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want
Not
to
a
get counted
7.
out here.
How do I do Universe? How do I use mod? How do I use mod? Yeah, I'm hoping they don't do that to me on 18. 17, for those of you who are there, give me a on SmackDown. Well, you just debuted. And I'm not gonna say that just because I'm not gonna give you a push, because it's like everyone having a debut fighting for the fight against Noah Todd. But we'll see. Let's just see. Back into the floor. Are you talking to me or are you talking to the commentators? Because I don't want to turn commentary off because I want to keep JoJo as my introducer, so she can at least do the heights, and it's more accurate than I do it. But I'm just gonna over talk the commentator. Don't pay attention to them. Just pay attention to Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Update on my dog. We will know if he has a tumor and cancer in 10 days. Okie dokes. And the elbow drop right to Jason Jordan. Did I see TLC? Hell yeah, I saw TLC. That was quite the match. That was quite the show. No, Jordan gets out of the way and he fell right on his ass. And the kick and... Oh. Be right back.
For Jason Jordan to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing. I'm not sure how much more he has to give. Oh, and he's one step ahead on that one. Comes up big with the reversal. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's looking at it. No!
Okay, I'm back. Sup Josh? Sup Diamond Cutter? Yeah. And No Way Jose now. Belly to belly suplex straight to Jason Jordan. You could see when he launched him right into the punch. And look at this. Just stomped on the back of the head of Jordan.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
You're not on a show, Diamond Cutter, saying I never made you a character. And look at this. Jose with the crucifix right into a power bomb into the pin. Right, 1 kicks out after 2. What a team.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
No Way Jose now. You didn't have a match yet. Sup the Beast and the full Nelson slam to Jordan. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be it? You didn't have a match yet. He did it.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
No Way Jose is gonna pick up the win here tonight. You could see some of the highlights here of this match. I don't like to do it because some of them are very repetitive. Can I add you? Alright, you have your PlayStation. Can you send me a friend request? That's my question. Yeah. That was a pretty good match. 20 minutes of awesomeness. But there we go. No Way Jose. You could see him launching him into the punch. I'll say some of the highlights. The crucifix into the power bomb. This was quite the match, though. No Way Jose making quite the impression. Just go to my PlayStation. It should tell you to add. Then it would. No, then you can do it. Sup, Braun Cena. 2, and then that would be it. Yeah, it technically was, but I understand what you mean.
No Way Jose.
And the first match
No way,
comes
picking
to
up
an end
Jose
in
is the first
fashion.
picking up
If that's
is
the type of
victorious
action we're
in his
gonna get all
debut
night
here
long, I
tonight.
can't wait to see
See
the
if
rest
that
of the
can bring
card
him
unfold.
somewhere in the
What a way to
future.
kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
But there we go. We have a lot of matches to go through, so this might be a long show, even though all the shows are. Come on, just
Buckle
add
up,
me.
because
But
we
up
have a
next, number one
contest that's going to
contenders
blow
match
the roof
for the
off
Raw
this
Tag
place.
Team titles.
It's
It will be
Sanity
the
against the Shield.
debuting
Enough of the
Sanity
prelims. Bring
going
on
up
the
against the
tag team action,
Shield.
would ya?
Honestly, I couldn't find a better team for this. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, they used a lot of the ladders, tables, and chairs. It's not like a TLC match where there was more than that used. For the most part, it was chairs, ladders, and tables. And a garbage truck. That's about it. But here we go. Debuting Sanity going up against the Shield. I honestly could not find any other team more worthy to fight, because DX are the champs. We don't have that many teams on Raw. I already forgot what your name was. Give me a minute. Never mind. Kalisto was the truck. No Rumble, Braun Cena. But here we go. What do you mean this guy again? Here we go. It's Sanity gonna make their debut. If they can win here in their debut, this would be shocking. MOHM. I'm sorry, this is gonna be quick. MOH. So it says on the, yes they are, Bill. They are on SmackDown. Here we go though.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alexander Wolf and Sawyer Fulton at a combined weight of 554 pounds, Eric Young and Killian Dane.
Look out. Here comes
Here
Eric Young.
Sanity.
Look out is right, Cole. Eric
Yeah,
Young
it's
brings
true.
with him a special brand of chaos everywhere he goes.
Well, that's up to Cade. Cade has to sue it. What about the Usos? What do you mean, what about the Usos? But here we go. We got Sanity. Hopefully they don't glitch out and break up a pin. But I mean, this should be a good match if things go the right way. I was gonna have Dean Ambrose at ringside for the Shield match, but you can't have more than 2 wrestlers. I don't think Cade is here at the moment. Welcome. But here we go. Sanity, they are ready to go. Oh, Sawyer Fulton. What the hell, Sawyer? I know that's also to Nikki Cross. She's also on Raw. She'll be here soon. Sup, welcome back, Kyle. Not tonight, though. Tonight we are trying to get some debuters in. We'll get a couple of those, but here we go. So, I should have done Roman Reigns, but I guess it's fine too. It happened then. Yeah, I know, I saw.
And their opponent.
I thought it was funny.
At a combined weight of 482 pounds, Roman Reigns
I like that.
and Seth Rollins. The
What are you
Shield.
talking about?
It's time for our
What are you
first
talking
match
about,
of the
Matt
night, guys,
Byron?
and it looks like we have quite the
But
contest coming up.
if you
And
didn't
good
see,
luck to those
Alexander
who have to
Wolf
follow this
was
one.
watching
You're
as
gonna
Seth
need
Rollins made his way down to through the crowd. He took a little bit of a peek, saw what was going on. You see the Shield, they are ready to go. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. Dean Ambrose gonna be in a match later tonight. Seth put the Shield aren't gonna be in there. corner. Main event's gonna be a while, might be a while, but here we go. This match underway. Eric Rowan, and look at this Roman Reigns, right with the belly-to-belly suplex.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day
yeah,
make it to the
that
big
was
stage.
it was
Better be
cool.
watching
Sup,
this match
scooter
with a
clips.
notepad in hand, because you can
Oh,
bet
that's
this
cool.
is going to be a
That's
lesson
cool.
in how it's done.
And Roman Reigns,
And
I
as we
would
get
think
started,
any
let me
time
just
going
say
after
that it's so great to be
Eric
back
Young.
in Pittsburgh, the hometown of one of the greatest of all time, Bruno Sammartino.
And Eric Young gonna send him over onto the apron. And now if Sanity can beat the Shield in their debut, what the hell is going on here? Alexander Wolf seemed to go crazy out there for a second. Gets him up, and now Eric Young just a DDT right to Roman Reigns.
Now listen, I'm almost positive he can pick up the slack if that's
hopefully that doesn't
necessary,
make too much of an effect
I don't
here.
think that's the road he wants to travel down right now.
But either way. But tonight we have two big matches tonight.
Roman Reigns has been
not
told his whole life he can't do this, he can't do that.
And now clothesline to Roman Reigns. I did not forget. I did not forget. I just wanted to hear JoJo duty. I wanted to have a JoJo duty introductions because I'm bad at them if you think about it. But here we go. Roman Reigns is down. Eric Young now targeting Seth Rollins. Alexander Wolf better not get involved, because he could get disqualified, and if they get disqualified, well, that's going to be the Shield heading into Extreme Rules. But Seth Rollins seems to have an advantage. Into the face buster to Eric Young. Roman telling him to bring it. Seth Rollins gets him up. And oh, look at this. Roman Reigns going to join him. And it's too soon to come back, Matt. Reigns and Rollins just a double DDT on the outside, straight to Eric Young. Roman Reigns with an elbow drop. Here we go. And now the Shield have started to gain control.
The word fear is not in Roman Reigns' vocabulary.
Sends Young into
the agility and the determination of the big dog means when he's in a match.
You have a match, you have to watch and find out, Arrington. Welcome back, Matt. I mean, we have a lot of matches. Read the description if you can. Read the description. Hopefully there's better descriptions in the future. But the first one is literally not much to say. And he gets the tag to Killian Dane. Here we go. You have to wait, Matt. I'm not making people this stream. And now Roman Reigns, Young ducks through. Gonna drop Roman right down. Young but not really realized. And Roman Reigns rolling. He be rolling. And now Killian Dane with the belly right to Seth Rollins. And look at Killian Dane. Remember, Seth Rollins isn't a legal man. That would be Roman Reigns. The ref is counting. But Killian Dane, look at this. Just targeting Seth Rollins here. I know. And I pull the belly to the outside. I swear, it gave me 9 matches for some reason. Hopefully it goes down in the future, but it literally gave me 9 matches to work with. But Roman Reigns, teardrop suplex after teardrop suplex to Killian Dane takes him down. Both teams have shown their dominance so far. And Reigns now, you can see just a punch to the side of the head.
You can't take too many of those.
Right back one more time. Hopefully it's the last.
That could be a game changer. What a completely unbelievable move by Roman Reigns.
Here's his chance. This night could be over for Killian Dane. Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Back. Yeah, it's the #1 contenders match. That's gonna be tonight, so you better stick around for that, Ross. Just to see who you're gonna be facing. Killian Dane. I don't even know who the legal men are. I'm assuming Killian Dane and Roman Reigns. Eric Young should probably get out of the ring. But there we go. Look at Killian Dane having a tough time lifting Roman Reigns. Look at that. Got him right into a suplex. And Reigns again rolling to the outside. And Killian Dane, Seth Rollins with a punch. And look at that. Yeah, a lot of matches. And spear Seth right to the outside. This match is just... Tags Eric Young back in. Yeah, 9 matches. It's going to be a long show. No, it was not going to be 5. If most, it was going to be 7.
Wait a minute.
I have 7 for this show, 6 for the other show. It gave me 9, probably because of the amount of editing I went through. Editing all of the superstars into the show as we went. That's probably why. And Eric Young knee to the side of the head. The outside. Roman Reigns keeps rolling out. This is shocking. And Eric Young, what's he gonna do here? Has him up. Just tosses him across the ringside with that power bomb. That's not gonna get him the win. Well, it could get him.
Near a count out here, Corey.
Count of 7.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole. Attacking the shoulder.
Count of 8. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Sets him in the steps. 9. And no way. The Shield aren't gonna do this.
He's taking
They are. The Shield are the number 1 contenders. They're gonna fight DX at Extreme Rules this Sunday. But it was a pretty good match. No setting interference. You could see that spear to Killian Dane. And that could have been it right there if it weren't for the distraction by Eric Young. Sup, Kyle? Roman would hook the leg, and Roman would let go. I'm going to start in Universe Mode a couple days after my birthday, as that's when I'm going to take 18. Cool. And you can see this was the final moment. These two, Eric Young would get him possibly to throw him, but Reigns would throw Young into the steps. And ref would just run in. Roman would run into the ring. He was going to win this by count out, but that is still enough to give the Shield the win.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. The Shield.
Congratulations to the Shield. The main event's gonna be a 6-pack challenge elimination match between 6 superstars. I don't remember all of them, so I'm not gonna try to list them. But the winner will fight Ross Mackey for the Best in the World title at Extreme Rules this Sunday. So, but there you go. Shield are number 1 contenders. Shield versus DX. It's confirmed. Up next, though, it's going to be the Universal Champion, Patrick Bryant, going one-on-one with Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa told me that he wanted to be at ringside. I mean, DIY aren't a thing anymore, and I mean, I thought these two hated each other. Tommaso, for some reason, decided he wanted to come out, see what Johnny can do. You know, it's very strange, but I allowed it because he was on the side of Johnny, and I don't know. It's kind of interesting to see, though. It's how Johnny Gargano can do against the Universal Champ. I mean, if he could pick up a win, it has to be some kind of title match. But Patrick Bryant, he is set to fight the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar this Sunday for the Universal Championship. So that's going to be that's going to be a match to see this Sunday. Here we go.
Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 202 pounds, Patrick Bryant.
Here comes the Universal Champ, Patrick Bryant, winning it back and fast against CM Punk. Won it, retained at WrestleMania. No, it's our United States Champion, Akeem. But injuring Punk. Punk has been cleared to compete once again.
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
he had a tough rib injury after what Patrick Bryan had done to him at WrestleMania. Yeah. But here we go. Patrick Bryan, he is set to go. See if he could take out the Beast Incarnate this Sunday. He's going to have quite the interesting setup here. Since Fastlane a couple months ago, Chris.
His opponent, accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa from Cleveland, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Here comes
Johnny Gargano. But Chris, he's been Universal Champion since Fastlane a couple months ago. So yeah. But there we go. You see Tommaso Ciampa at ringside. You could see a future. I mean, maybe we could see a future DIY reunion. I don't see it happening anytime soon. Saying these two, I believe they still have a little here. I mean, I'm confused with their status at the moment. I mean, Tommaso Ciampa had turned on Johnny Gargano in other wrestling companies, but here in AEW, I mean, I was told that they didn't want to be a part of DIY, but Tommaso's out here first, and I wonder what's gonna happen tonight. Whatever, this match is underway. They're locked up with the collar and elbow. Johnny Gargano. Not in this universe, not in this universe. Remember, this universe not like any other universe. It's not like real life. So, and then knee into the back, and I'll just
takes him out with a
gun stun right to Patrick Bryan, gaining a quick advantage here. Here we go, and a double foot stomp right to the gut. Alex in my universe on SmackDown should get attacked Mojo after he beat him. Okay. See when he come back, Arrington, and then Northern Light suplex the quick. Go Johnny Gargano. That's going quick, not wasting any time, and that's what you need to do with Patrick Bryan. You cannot allow him to slow it down. Tosses him over. This is Johnny Gargano's debut here in AEW. Gets him up. A lot of these are going to be debut matches, but it's going to be interesting. He sends Patrick Bryan onto the middle rope. And oh, look at this. There we go. Just going right to the middle rope. And Johnny Gargano running right into the ring. No, I already explained the main event, Dirty fan. And the Dragon Sleeper locked in. Is Johnny Gargano going to tap? But no. Fights out of it.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Snapmare right to Johnny. To Johnny wrestling. And now the punch to Patrick Bryan. So Alex Whipper and his Ember Moon on. She is on SmackDown. Team. And now Johnny Gargano, he is hyped up. Now clothesline him right to the outside. I haven't actually said when it's gonna be tonight. If you looked in the description, and you're gonna have to. So you're gonna have to watch the show, because I actually didn't completely forget it, but I also can't completely remember the match placement. Johnny Gargano with the elbows. That's fine. Don't worry yourself. The elbows, and here we go. Just gonna slam it down onto those steel steps. Patrick Bryan launches him into the apron, and oh god!
Swing and a miss. That was strike 1, 2, and 3.
Got him with the elbow
Well,
drop.
we'll have to see. She has to be SmackDown Women's Champion at that point, Akeem.
Near a count out here,
And now
Corey.
drags
It would be a
Johnny
shame if this
Gargano
ends in a count out,
face
Cole.
first into the apron,
Back down
tosses
inside
him
the
into the ring. Here we go. On the back. Big on Johnny Gargano with Patrick Bryan thinking about here.
Look at
Sits
this.
him up.
There's absolutely no
Sits him
wasted
onto
motion in
one
this
knee.
attack.
Here we go. Lifts him up. Sup, Kyle. And here we go. We're gonna
And
have
he
to wait.
lands a nice counter.
Well, we'll have to. It's gonna be tonight, though, they fans. And oh, the uppercut into the corner by Johnny Gargano. I mean, this has been quite the performance by Johnny Gargano. Flipping right with toupee.
Here it comes.
I'm
He's
pretty
got
sure
him.
now. Look at this. Has Patrick Bryan up, slams him down into the
He's back
mat.
in control here.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Well, we're gonna have to wait and see. Survivor Series is gonna be a little. It's almost a year away, Akeem. So that's a long, long time. You have to keep that title.
He's too quick for him there.
You know, because I do remember I do things real time. So it's gonna be a while. Takes and went for the drop kick.
No,
Johnny Gargano
reverses
gets
it.
out of the way. Right, welcome back, Noah. Northern Lights suplex into the pin. Kick out. I'm gonna see their health. Okay, this is very strange. It is sweeping the leg of Johnny Gargano. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is very unpredictable. Going for the pin onto Johnny Gargano, but quick kick out. Now has him in the headlock and just elbowing right at the skull of Johnny Gargano. He's put on quite the showing here in his debut. I mean,
here he goes.
And now look at this. Slams him down with the power slam right to Johnny Gargano. But Tommaso Ciampa with the distraction. What is it? Exactly. In the forearm, Johnny Gargano. Just a back suplex drops down.
You might just have nothing left to give, guys.
And look at Gargano now just showing up to the crowd. You didn't miss much. We're on our third match.
You still haven't won the match.
You missed probably the tag match. I don't know how long you were gone.
Assess the impact of your finisher.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now.
And now Patrick gets Johnny Gargano up. And right into the jumping complete shot.
This is his opportunity to
hooks
win
the
this
leg. And look at this. I think Tommaso Ciampa distracting the referee. I do not know when I'm going to do another creation stream, Mr. 24/7 dog. You're going to have to watch and wait, because I do not have any plans at the moment. And now look at this, has the hold onto Johnny Gargano. I mean, Tommaso Ciampa trying to help Johnny Gargano out here, but I mean, this is pretty tough at this point. Takes him down with the snapmare kick to the back.
This has got to be incredibly disappointing.
If you can't get a win somehow, I mean, that'd be the most impressive debut I've ever seen here in AEW. Crossface though, locked in. Is he gonna tap? Is Patrick Bryant gonna tap out? Is Patrick Bryant gonna tap? I don't believe this man's ever tapped out in his career. I swear, if he taps out, I'm gonna be shocked, but no, he lets go. He goes right into the pin, up Mr. Active. 1, 2, 3, what the? Johnny Gargano picking up a huge win against the Universal Champion in his debut match. What a win. I mean, Tommaso Ciampa had to have some sort of interference, but still. Like, I think that could have been it if it weren't for Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah, I heard. And you can see Tommaso Ciampa was distracting.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano. Good lord. What a debut. I mean, he has to thank Tommaso Ciampa here.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
I'm actually in shock here. Johnny Gargano. But we're going to move on here. Our next match, it is going to be the United States Champion Noah Todd going one-on-one with a returning Neville. I mean, Neville's, yes, he's been here recently, but we have a new and improved Neville, one who says he's going to be more aggressive. You know, a much more aggressive, one who's going to be a real champion. And I mean, being Noah, I mean, I'm not too surprised if that happened. I could already predict that this is going to happen a lot, and people are going to start yelling at me about that. But, I mean, you see your overalls, you know you're all 94. It's just pure luck that, and like I said, this game I could already tell is going to be pure luck on whether you win or not. There we go. United States Champion has a battle, 8-man battle royal to determine who's gonna fight him this Sunday. He's wearing his Best in AEW shirt.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion, Noah Todd.
Noah Todd.
Start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our
What to
opener.
say?
It could
But
very well have been our main
it's
event.
gonna be random. Honestly, guys, I might have to. I mean, it's on normal.
Guys, this match will
Normal is
undoubtedly go
not
a
like
long way in
easy where you get an
determining just who
easy
is the most
win.
dominant
They do
superstar.
kick out a finisher sometimes, as you might have seen on the earlier streams where I did matches.
And will likely do anything necessary to go ahead and prove that point.
I mean, you haven't really proven that. You've won about one match in the actual company. A lot of people come in for Noah. He is the U.S. champion though, so I mean he's still not the best in AEW, but whatever. Noah Todd. You have to believe Johnny Gargano has to have a future opportunity at some point for the title. But I honestly cannot wait for this Sunday. And I can hear now that this Sunday it's gonna be Brock Lesnar, Patrick Bryant in an Extreme Rules match. So that's how that match is gonna go. But here comes Neville. That's fine, Kyle. Don't worry yourself. You can see our new arrangement. My announce table now up here near the ramp. It's a nice arrangement that I managed to get into my arenas.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 194 pounds, the king of the cruiserweights, Neville.
And here comes the self-proclaimed king of the cruiserweights.
Well, I'd say his resume
But the
definitely
king of the
supports that claim,
cruiserweights,
Michael.
Neville. Yes, he calls himself the king of the cruiserweights. How many cruiserweights are actually on SmackDown, on Raw? I know I moved some to SmackDown, but I actually had a hard time choosing some of the matches because I'm still getting used to the new rosters on what everyone was on. I had to change like the participants in the Battle Royal like 5 or 6 times. Video, this match is underway. Here we go. And Neville gets caught right into a neck breaker. Noah Todd not wasting any time.
Man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is
to the back of the head and
good.
not wasting any time. He is a cruiserweight, but I don't have a cruiserweight division. I've ultimately decided to not have a cruiserweight division. And we're just gonna have them go for the titles. Maybe they can win some matches, or maybe they'll just be jobbers. Not saying they will be jobbers, but still. Can't be a cruiserweight if he is 900. It's the 205-pound limit, Akeem. There's a 205-pound limit. That's why it's called 205 Live. Because it's 205. So yes, he can. He is completely eligible. And now Neville with the sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. I think some people here. It's the Northern Light suplex onto the outside. There we go. Who is gonna be? Yeah. It's him up, elbowed by Neville. Ducks through and right into the clothesline. But I have decided, I have people like Brian Kendrick. I think Jack Gallagher's on SmackDown. I might be wrong. That's why I didn't put Gallagher. I was gonna put Gallagher in a match tonight, but I wasn't 100% sure what brand he was on. I think he's on. I think he might be on SmackDown though. I know the Brian Kendrick's on SmackDown. That I can say. It takes him, but taking Noah right into the ring.
Well, at least
You're
not yet,
just
anyway.
thinking Raw today, okay?
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral.
Noah up,
if he's not
gets him
careful.
onto
Well,
one
he had to
knee.
expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
And now just a bionic elbow. And Neville just telling Noah to bring it. Look at this. Neville said he was going to be more aggressive, and he's kind of showing it here.
What's he gonna do with it?
Not as much as I think he might have been going for, but showing that he can hang with the big guys. And yes, Noah's a big guy. Please don't argue against it. He has a mixture of accomplishments. Has him with the fireman's carry though. With the stun gun. Sup, Cordell? And now right into the single leg Boston Crab, locked in onto Neville. Neville though slips out of it and kicking down the US champ. On the elbow, look at this, into the uppercut to Neville. Here we go. Jams his arm into the mat.
Headed to the outside now.
And Neville rolls to the outside. Smart move, and now just gonna Irish whip. And now Neville again. He is.
Going to the top, high risk.
He actually, I mean, he's held the world title. He's the current U.S. champion, Cordell.
Oh boy, he is
it's
back in from the floor.
So yes, he is. Well, sometimes he's a jobbing asshole. He is a big guy indeed. So your knowledge is correct. And Noah now caught Neville, crossface locked in. Is Neville gonna tap? Is Neville gonna tap out?
Wow,
No, Neville able to roll through.
I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
This doesn't
And Neville,
look, good,
look at this, has him up. Noah gonna slip through into the reverse DDT.
He's in trouble here.
Now Noah gonna set up for the end.
He's looking
Has him up right into an F5.
Neville getting absolutely
Connects.
punished right now.
Sup, PJ?
Hopefully Neville can recover.
Hooks the leg. Is that gonna be it for Neville? Do you wanna float? What? Kicks out after 2. I'm pretty good. And gets him up. Neville gonna slam him.
Rolling here.
Don't do it, Cordell, please.
And he reverses it. And a terrific
Please don't summon. No one summon him. Because I don't like role playing in the first place. I don't, and it's not any better.
Wait a minute.
Than. Sup, Kieran? And not any better than in reality, or not when someone actually goes through with a character. Neville with just a superplex from the top rope.
But can he follow up here? Absolutely punishing.
And now look at Neville just hissing at the crowd.
Here we go.
And oh no,
Neville is in position.
Neville looking to lock it in. The Rings of Saturn.
The Rings of Saturn submission.
Locked in. It's Neville. Is he gonna tap?
Guys.
Is Noah Todd gonna tap out?
Interesting
And
decision.
no,
here,
Noah able
Corey.
to get out of it. Or Neville let go,
He
more
clearly wants
or
to inflict
less.
some more punishment.
I'm not making Pennywise and
He
Georgie.
clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
Going for the
This should do it
pin.
right
Is this
there.
gonna be it? 1, 2. But Neville kicks out after 2. This is our 4th match, Kieran.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
And Noah with the punch. Here we go. Caught Neville right into a Michinoku driver.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
What's Noah thinking? Going onto the middle rope.
He's calling for it.
He's close to being done here.
Turns him around. Noah right into a Russian leg sweep.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
And getting Neville back up. Oh no, look at this. This is very close to the rope. The crossface locked in, but Neville is very close to the rope. But I don't even think it matters. Neville was just able to slip out of it. Noah looked pretty shocked there. Neville, huge snapmare. Going after the arm. I admit this actually isn't too bad of a match. And a punch. And now Noah. Neville though caught him with and now just a stun gun. Stop it. It's not okay. You know what? By now the It movie, it's not old, but it's not. It's not literally doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be so much like.
He can't get back to his feet. You're absolutely
It's
right.
as important as like it just came out. Okay. Nobody really care. I don't really care anymore about it.
Jeez,
It's not. I mean, I don't care. I care about it, but It's not like.
Oh, and he reverses it.
It's not like. Why do we need to still be role playing it? I understand Cordell's case because it was still a new movie and we were going through with it, but still.
And there's the reversal from Neville.
Also in November, which is next Sunday, I believe. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
He just slammed him with ease.
It's gonna be. I might not be doing a stream next Sunday because I might be going to the movies. If things go as planned, it might be 2 weeks. Oh God, I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Crossface locked back in.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The crossface locked in, but again Neville was able to slip out of it. Yeah, there you go. And Neville now dragging Noah, has him against the ropes and just gonna pull him back. 2K10. What are you?
I'll tell you.
And I just went for the splash. Hits the referee. Kyle, stop. It's really not funny, nor is it entertaining. And the F5, but the referee is down. It's Kyle, it's not funny, nor is it entertaining, and I don't think anyone's taking any humor out of it. And now the elbows. Neville's busted open. He sees the ref is up. 1, 2, 3, and Noah Todd picks up the win. It's really not funny. Cordell, if you really are Pennywise, just say you're Pennywise, so everyone just stops trying to summon it. It wasn't funny. It was never funny, but it was entertaining. It was okay because the movie came out and we were all in the spirit of it. You know?
Here is your winner, Noah Todd.
Noah Todd picking up a win here tonight over Neville. Quite the battle, honestly.
We're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon,
these two were able to put on a good match.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Okay. And